Photographer guy. All right. First thing I'd like to show you is how to do some of the things that we're doing with calculator assistance. There's two different ways to do sequences. For the people that can't see the board, I have a sub n equals 6n minus 12. Now we're going to do a sequence, and we're going to show on the calculator how to get the first 20 terms. 20 terms of 6n minus 12. I'm going to show you two ways. Way number one, Chase is going to enter in the y equals button. He's going to go put their 6n minus 12.
Can I just put 6x minus 12?
Yeah, he'll have to put 6x minus 12. So that means that the calculator is thinking of an explicit equation. And if he sets his table up properly, could you go to table set?
Hey, Mr. Board,
Yeah.
for some reason it keeps putting in theta versus x.
Well, that,
radian.
if you are in polar graph yet, you don't even have a y1 equals, right?
What do we want to be in?
Oh, how did I get that out of there?
So,
Mode. Go to mode.
Mode,
Yep.
function or polar, or pol.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to show them that a minute.
I got it.
I'm back.
Okay, we don't have to show them that.
Well, for those that miss it,
Funk.
right here,
So we're back in the old style
We're
graphing
in
where we do
function.
y1 equals.
second table.
Notice right now Chase's calculator is set up for the table to start at -3 and jump by ones. We usually start with the first term, so he's going to switch his table start to 1. And table change or table jump is set at 1s already, and he's got auto. That's nice for generating tables of these. Now go to your table.
Wait. Woofty. Second table.
What he did there.
Yikes. Shh. Shush. There. Okay.
There is his table. That says the first term, or when x is 1, is -6. X is 2 is 0. He could easily dash down to the 23rd term if that's, or the 20th term is that's what we wanted. Show him that the 20th term is 108. If he wanted to list them all 20 of them, if the teacher were so mean, it wouldn't be that tough. He just got this list down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'd like to show another way to do the same thing. Chase is now going to go to list, which is second stat, I believe. He's going to slide over to ops. And notice there is a sequence command. You know that's got to be good for this chapter. Sequence command. Are you on your main screen?
Why do you want between people? It says right there.
Me?
Before you went in this, you better go to main screen
Okay.
and now go there and grab the sequence command. Chase has grabbed the sequence command onto his main screen. Jacob,
Yeah.
are you talking in my class again?
I was.
I don't suppose you've noticed the area in the grade book where I put cooperation
Mr. Bohr?
and attention in class.
Mr. Bohr,
Yes.
when I hit sequence, I had this thing pop up, this table pop up that said EXPR, variable, start, end, step.
Excellent. I'd like to address that.
Okay.
There are two kinds of models out there. Chase is running the TI Plus Silver. Lorenzo's running the,
84 plus silver.
it's kind of the same thing.
What's the 84 plus?
There's a later model. Actually, Lorenzo has the later model, and instead of 5 things separated by commas, he already has 5 spots made in a list. The first spot is for the expression, which his is cooperatively named expression. We've got to put 6x minus 12 there. He puts 6x minus 12 in that spot, you know? And then the next spot, you're supposed to tell what your variable is. That's always, well, for us anyway, always X.
Start at 1.
And then the start. We start with our first one. And if we want 20 of them, we'll end with the 20th one.
And step 1.
And if we're just doing sequences and we want to see the first one, the second one, the third one, then we'll step by one for such a thing.
Then this is paste. Do I hit enter?
Yeah. So we have a list of, that same list that was in the table before is now laying there sideways. I think you could I think you could arrow over and look at it, couldn't you? Hopefully, else it's worthless. Yeah, he can arrow over and look at the whole list. And the 20th term is 108. All right, so that can be helpful if they ask for a list of terms. Usually, for the ones we've been doing in our assignment so far, it's hardly worth the trouble, right? But there are ones coming where it is going to definitely be worth the trouble, so you want to learn the game. There's one more thing. We've been starting to do in the assignment some sums. We have something for that. Chase, take them back to list. And this time, instead of ops, slide one further over to math. And grab 5, sum, grab sum. All right, now we're going to do the sum of the same thing. You know what? We shouldn't have to type that all in again. Back this off. Back, delete that. Do second function entry. Drive to there. Do an insert button daily. Now go back there to math and grab sum. And whoa, there's a parenthesis situation, son.
Woofty.
Did you enter that already? Now you're gonna have to do second function entry so you can get back to edit this just a little bit. It looks like you went over top of your sequence, so you better drive over to your first parentheses there. All right, we're gonna have to insert a sequence. Did you push insert last time? You gotta do an insert now.
Where's insert at?
Second delete.
All right, we're gonna insert that sequence command, which is over under ops. Go back and get that sequence command.
Second list.
What do you want me to do?
Get the sequence command, put it
Oh
right
my
there.
goodness. Okay, right here?
No. Yeah.
You gotta hit insert again. Second list.
Ops.
Ops.
Sequence.
See, I would have been a better calculator winner.
There. Now you've got 2 open parentheses in the front, so you need only close the last one. So it should end up looking like this for people who can see the board. But Chase's is looking good, I think. Leave that set there a minute so the girls at track, especially Kylie, she wants recognition there today. All right, got that, Kylie? All right, go ahead and hit enter.
Oh, I can't see that. Against it.
That 1020, that 1020 is the sum of the first 20 terms.
Mr. Bohr?
Yeah.
You could have just done sum answer.
Sum what?
Sum answer, or the second negative sign. I bet that's the same thing. We'll go a lot quicker.
Oh, yeah. Say it a little louder for the, impress these ladies, come on.
So instead of just putting the sum sequence, like that whole thing you have in there, You can take the answer of your city quiz before and just plug it in with the sum. I could show you in the calculator. My
Do you think Chase could do it?
Oh, I definitely could.
I have faith in him.
I think go second list. Well, it's too late now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, they'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that if you would just did insert sum, it would have been about the same as easy. But I think yours is still easier.
Awkward.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, shush.
Still recording, Chase. Come on.
I'll beat you with a toaster oven.
All right, stay there, man. There's a couple things I would like to show on these polar jobs. Pass a few of those across over
Thank you,
there.
Mr. Brewer.
You'll notice on the board, we're planning a polar quiz on Thursday. And these first 5 are the kind of questions that can be on there. So Chase, we're gonna have to go back to mode polar, I guess.
Oh, we're getting out of the funk.
Thank you. Go to your Y1, which is not a Y1 anymore. Go to your Y equals button.
Technically,
Kind of crazy, the Y equals button doesn't have Y equals, but we can't change what the button says. It's not R equals. Predict what the graph will look like when he does number 2G, R equals 3.
What number are we on?
I'm looking at number 2G. Didn't I say that?
Sorry.
Oh, you said it, you stated.
Page 35. 2G. He is going to graph R equals 3. Well, I got no predictions, so he just went ahead with it.
Yeah, I was gonna make a ring at 3 too.
Yeah, that's what Nick was thinking already. A ring at 3.
What else could do?
So R stands for radius, doesn't it? R stands for radius. I feel like you should be able to graph that without a calculator. I mean, good grief. R equals 3 just means a circle of radius 3. Do you think this picture here
No.
No,
is this?
no, I think it's like an R equals 2.
So Nick Bolton
It's dumb.
is picking J. Nick Bolton is picking J for this one. Notice we cannot even graph theta equals 3 or theta equals 2 pi. But boys and girls, we have to be able to graph that kind of thing. Remember, on your regular calculator, you can't graph x equals something either. So this is similar to that. What would the graph of h, theta equals 2 pi, look
All
like?
the way around. So it's 0.
What do you mean all the way around? Another circle?
It'd be just a full circle. It'd be a,
This one was a full circle.
it'd be a, just kidding. That's, oh no.
All right, let me help with some hints. J, or this one right here, R equals 2, is all the spots where R is 2 or the distance is 2. So where are all the spots whose direction is 2 pi?
0. Alright.
What will that look like? So all the spots in direction 0 won't be like all the way around.
It'd be just
Is
a
this
straight
the-
line.
He's got it, straight line from the center to the right. Can you see that choice F, this is number 2, Kristen. Choice F of number 2, theta equals 3, is kind of a crazy choice here. The whole graph is labeled out in rads, and then they put a theta equals 3. They're trying to catch the people who are mixed up between distance and angles. Let's go to number 4, and then we're going to probably soon be retiring our video. Number 4, can you graph one of those? Your best guess for which one is the answer, Chase. I'll give you a hint. It's got a thing to the right.
I do not have a paper.
Jeez. Here in this number 4, there's 4 choices there, you know. Remember, positive cosine goes right, positive sine goes up. So which one of these are you guessing for would probably throw a limousin to the right?
2 plus 2 cosine theta.
Let's see if that's right. These can be tricky.
That's right.
Oh, he's right. The choice appears to be H.
Wait, how did you get that?
Put it in the calculator.
Graph it or guess?
What do you plug into the calculator? How do you-
Show her your y equals button. I don't know if she has changed her mode to polar yet. All right, we'll have to show her later. Tell her it's show her later.
Go to mode.
Well, what do you plug in for the data?
Polar's right there.
Just
X?
Yeah,
There's
X.
a theta XR button. All right, number 5, last one of the type that might be on the test. He's just going to quick graph you 4 sine theta. Some people are going to guess which one it is. These would be people that were here Friday, right?
Number 5.
Yeah, you're going to graph r equals 4 sine theta.
Would it be B?
No,
I think I just broke my calculator.
it's Charlie.
Probably.
Did it turned out to be
Brought on
B?
the fact that it said Charlie.
Then, how about a little extra credit here? Can anybody tell me how to make any of those other shapes, like those flowers or propellers?
Tangent? Tangent?
No.
No?
Would it be like
No,
sine divided by 4?
no.
No.
Tangent cosine divided by tangent squared.
I'm not telling them, Chase, because we made a nice video on this Friday.
I forgot how to do
If
it.
they want to know that, they could go look at it, right?
They could. They
Right.
could hear our sign off.
Chase, do you remember how to do it?
Oh!
I believe
that's
it's.
my-
I believe the
wait,
beginning
let's
is.
see it.
No, it's.
'Cause I-
Is it the
Anyway,
first?
that will be the extra credit.
No, is it the
Where's
first
that?
number? Is it the
Sine
like
squared.
2 plus
Well,
Did you watch it?
that 2 is the amount, isn't it?
You did?
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys, we can sign off now, Chase.
All right, this is Chase Loggy signing off.
This is
Have a
Gary
great day.
Buller in charge.
But this is Chase Loggy that did pretty much everything on the calculator. So
This is Gary Buller
signing.
that-
Sucked.
This is Gary Buller.
Yeah, this is Chase Loggy.
Board charge.
Yeah, Chase Loggy.